Good morning, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. It is early Monday morning. I've just washed a massive pile of pots getting those brownie points in the bank. I'm not training this morning, I'm going to crack on with some work and then lunchtime I'm going to go out for a run, but I'm just going to do something. This is my Garmin 1040 Edge Solar, I think that's the right word. I watched a video a couple of weeks ago, a Chris Miller video, he's an Australian chap and he has 51% battery there. He has one of these, and he said he leaves it in the sun and he never plugs it in. Now this is solar and it charges up whilst you're using it, but it doesn't charge up more than the power it's using. So there's a screen on there. When you ride, for example, yesterday I rode for 3 hours or so, the screen said it added another like 10 minutes to the battery because of the solar power. He reckons he leaves it off in the sun and that fully charges it. Obviously it takes a little while, but that charges it. I don't know if I believe him. I've Googled it and I can't find it anywhere. So I'm going to put it in the sun today and see if that goes up. So 51% it's on now. I'm going to try and keep it in the sun. Today is just quite a sunny day in the UK. So I'm going to see at the end of the day if there's any more than 51% battery. Science. Anyway, let's get cracking with the working day. Okay, lunchtime, run time. I actually put that Garmin outside in the end because the light through the window wasn't that good. So I've put it outside. It's going to get sun all morning, all afternoon. And we'll look at it this evening. I think it's still going to be on 51%. I know the sun's strong, but I don't think it charges when it's not on. Anyway, wasn't charging enough. This run nearly didn't happen. I had a faint headache again this morning. I hit it with tablets, tried to stay away from the screen as much as I can, do more work on pen and paper and stuff, but it's not always possible. I feel a lot better now. I looked at my training week, I tried to juggle it around. If I don't run lunchtime today, I'm not going to hit all my runs this week. Because of like commitments and things, there's no moving space this week. I need to stick to the plan. And I can't expect me to get better at running. I'm not going to make more time for running. So yeah, glad to get this one ticked off today. Starting the week on a good note, just set you up for the week. So yeah, look forward to that. Anyway, it should be about 40 minutes-ish, just nice and steady. Maybe 42, 45, something like that, depending on how long it takes me to get around this loop. And then this evening, I've got a bike session with the Send It squad, so I'll see you there. Okay, it is about tea time, both for me and for the girls. Hello, everybody. Hello. Make sure you churn that up nicely. Good job, Beatrice. Good job. Anyway, we're here to check this Garmin. So it's been out here all day in the sunshine. Oh, good evening, Elizabeth.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's been out here all day and it's been on and off sunny, but the sun's going in now, so I figured now's the time to check it. So it was on 51%. All I'm hoping to see is at least a 1% increase. That way I know that it is actually gaining some charge. I know that the sun's coming up now, but if the sun's not been as strong, it won't have charged very much, but let's see. I mean, this is probably in the instructions somewhere, I should probably read it or something, but this is science, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. 54%. So that's gone up 3% since this morning. Wow, impressed. I mean, it's not charging it a lot, is it? And realistically, like when I'm not using this, it's in a drawer or it's on my bedside table or something, or it's on the bike. It's not outside in the sun. But maybe if you live in warm climates, maybe if you live in a really sunny, so this is saying 10% intensity, so it's not really that strong sunlight. Maybe if you live somewhere where you get a lot more sunlight, maybe it's worthwhile having. Maybe, what's that done? Probably about 6 hours in the sun, 3%. It's going to take a long time to charge, isn't it? But that's better than nothing. Awesome. Okay, I need to get on the bike like now. But Elizabeth, I just thought I'd tell everybody what I texted you earlier. I had to sign for the 53 millionth package that I've received in the last 2 or 3 weeks because this one loves Amazon, don't you?
Yeah.
And I texted her, said, Liz, you need to like cut down on all the stuff you're buying online. You must have no money, blah, blah. And Liz replied by saying, what did you say?
I said it's coat hangers and egg poachers, which are the 2 things that Daniel's requested.
You have to make requests in this house.
Thank you very much, Liz, for buying them.
Thank you, Liz. Although Liz has promised that next half term, she's going to throw away any of her clothes that she hasn't worn in the last year.
Yep.
I can't wait for that.
I know. That's a big thing to commit to.
It is, isn't it? I can't wait for you to be like, oh, no, no, not that one. Oh, no, not that. No, not that. Not. So, yeah, get ready. Time to get on the bike. I always get a spot there,
It's
don't
not a spot, it's like a bit of cotton or something. Don't press on your face that.
Okay, I'm on the bike. We're on the Send It squad group session. Loads of people out, which is wicked. out, you know what I mean, doing a training session. Now my session is been set by coach. The rest of the group are doing the send it squad session, so mine's a bit different. I've got 20-minute warm-up, which builds up to like top end zone 2, and then 10 times 20 seconds seated big gear max efforts. And that's quite hard. I did a session last week that was 8 times 20 seconds. Now it's only 20 seconds and it's big gear and seated, so it's not actually that big power, but it is hard. Anything max effort is hard, isn't it? And I definitely felt this session last week afterwards. So 2 more intervals than last week, 3 minutes recovery in between, which is quite a long time. So yeah, I look forward to it. I think it's hard to stay in a big gear. Mentally, you want to sort of get on top of the gear and keep going. You have to just keep shifting up and keep that cadence uncomfortable between 50 and 60 RPM. And I think my numbers last week were about 600 watts for the 20 seconds. So not exactly blowing the doors off, but pretty hard. So yeah, let's get stuck in. Oh, ride done and dusted. Forgot to get any in-ride footage, sorry, talking, riding, etc. Elizabeth has also treated me to a new bottle full of cleaning fluid so I can clean my snot up from the floor. There you go, I'm just a domesticated modern man. Anyway, good session that. My intervals were all pretty similar. I was pushing hard, but I was finding it really hard to do them actually at a low cadence. I was finding my cadence was always above 70, which isn't low enough to meet the criteria of the session, but I'm going to keep working towards it now. It's now just gone 7 o'clock. Shower and change, going to the pool. Do you shower before the pool? I'm going to have a shower, I'm quite sweaty. And then go to the pool for a swim session. Doesn't stop, does it? Let's go. Swim done and dusted. Here's my wet towel and shorts to prove that I've been honest. I knew that I wouldn't get that session done in the hour, so the pool opens at 9 till 10, and of course by the time I put the lane ropes in, it's like 2 or 3 minutes past, and they're pulling the lane ropes out at like 2 or 3 minutes too. So the session was 400 warm up, 2 times 150 build, 8 times 50 hard, 4 times 100 at race pace. So for me, it's like a hard tempo, 70.3 pace, 2 times 200 at the same, 4 times 100, and that's where I finished. I did 50 meters warm down, but then it should have been another 850s and then 200 warm down. But 2.6k in total. That was a good swim. I felt good throughout, to be honest. Like, I think I struggle mentally, like halfway, 2/3 through the session, to keep pushing. So I probably didn't swim as hard as I would do if I was in a group or with somebody else there, but it was okay. It was good to get a swim in. And my sessions, I think, need to be like 2k plus. I don't think me going for 1,000 meters or 1,500 meters is really going to see major improvements. If I can get a bit quicker as well, if I can get 3k done in an hour, then that'd be a good swim. I joined the local masters group at the end of this week. Can't wait for that. Anyway, that's it for today's training. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock for some proper triathlon training. What is happening tomorrow? Got some sad news. Not from me, from somebody else. I'll see you there.